Tensions are running high throughout Minneapolis today. Let's bring in Leigh Waldman. And Leigh, give us a sense of what it's like on the streets there. What are you seeing and hearing from the community?
Cynthia, we're just blocks away, down the street rather, from where this shooting happened, from where Renee Nicole Good lost her life a little more than 24 hours ago. But I want to show you these barricades that this community is putting in place themselves, blocking this off, using trash cans, using plywood here, using vehicles to block off this street, sending a very clear message that they do not want ICE inside of their community here. We spoke with one woman who lives just across the street from where Miss Good's car finally came to a stop yesterday. And she said from her front porch, she could see inside of that vehicle, could see that there was blood inside of that vehicle, and had no doubt that the person who had been shot had lost their life. There's a sense of overwhelming sadness here, of people who say it's their duty to bear witness to what happened, to share their stories, to send any kind of message of love, community that they can. Well, there's this overwhelming sense of sadness and of anger that's lingering here.
Now, Leigh, we know the FBI will be heading up the investigation into this shooting. How are Minneapolis residents reacting to that news?
Well, so this kind of came as a shock today, because we had heard from local and state leaders that the Minnesota Bureau of Criminal Apprehension would be assisting the FBI in this investigation. It was an agency formed in 2020, an independent agency that was on a fact-finding mission. Today we're hearing from the BCA. They're saying that the FBI and DOJ is going to withhold evidence and investigative materials from the agency, that the FBI solely would be leading up this investigation. The governor here, Tim Walz, expressing disbelief at this, wondering if this is going to be a fair and transparent investigation. We asked people here how they felt about that, and they said they hope that we get to the bottom of what exactly happened here, that there's some accountability, some justice for what happened here to Renee Good. But, you know, there's also a lot of skepticism. People want there to be an independent body investigation into what happened. This, as the Trump administration is holding firm here, saying that the ICE agents' actions were justified.
Okay, Leigh, thank you. And that is CNN's Leigh Waldman in Minneapolis.